I see a thumbs up and 2 people. Hi, Puppy Red Mustang. In this lighting, this early in the morning, I can see your chat outside. I couldn't come up with a clever title. And I probably shouldn't have gone live now that I really stop and think about it, because hi, Brenda Pittman. Hi, Melody Murphy. Hi, Betty Smith. Hi, Kiki Eyes. Hi, Tennessee DJ. Hi, Grasshopper Jambalaya. Hi, Bland. Good morning. Good morning to everybody. So, what was I saying? After I hit go live, and then I realized you're not really in the mood. Hi, wise old lady. It's good to have you here from Pennsylvania. Kiki Eyes is saying hi to everybody. Good morning, Pam. How you doing, sweetie? Hi, me. Yes, baby. Me, that's why I'm here live. It's also why I was saying I probably shouldn't have gone live. I'm on the verge of tears. I don't want to do that to you guys. I don't want to start your day, if it's morning for you, which it is for me, crying. Dizzy DJ. It's so hard. 1,400 days. 1,400 days have passed since June the 15th of 2021, and I'm in a mood. I'm not angry. I'm sad. Y'all know I don't mind going live when I'm mad. I can cut a rug when I'm mad. I can jack my jaws and go on for hours if I choose to when I'm mad. But I'm not mad this morning. I'm sad. Hi, Nana. Not a drama, Nana. Hi, Grammy B. Here we go. Turn on the waterworks. I hope tears don't make my anti-puffin stuff from under my eyes melt away and run down my cheeks. Thank you, Grammy B. Hi, Angie's Life. It's a beautiful morning here in Arkansas, and I've got no content for you. It's like, how do you put the conjunction "and" between it's a beautiful morning and I got no content? Oh, well, it's because I'm a master at stringing a bunch of words together that mean absolutely nothing. Oh, 1,400 days. And I'm about to say some things that every single one of you already knows, unless you're new and in the bushes. But as I have been so often heard to say, just in case there's only one, On the 15th of June of 2021, a little girl named Summer Wells, her full name is Summer Moon Utah Wells, who was 5 years old at the time, went missing from her home at 110 Ben Hill Road in the Beach Creek community near Rogersville, Tennessee. At the time of her disappearance, which according to Leslie Earhart, Public Information Officer for the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation, according to her, Summer disappeared sometime in the early afternoon hours of June the 15th of 2021. At 6:23 and 6:28 p.m. of that day, 2 911 calls were made. One from her father, Donald Wesley Wells, who was at work at the time of Summer's disappearance. The other call, we don't really know who made the other call, because here again, according to Leslie Earhart from TBI, a family member called. So it may have been her mother, Candace Bly Wells. It may have been her grandmother, Candace Harrer, her maternal grandmother, who lived on the property at the time of Summer's disappearance and was present on the property at the time of Summer's disappearance. It could have been one of her brothers. Summer has 3 older brothers. They are still minors. And they are in the custody and care of the state of Tennessee, and they have been since July of 2021. So there is a possibility that one of her brothers was the family member who made the call. We don't know. The reason I feel confident in saying that her father, Donald Wesley Wells, made one of those 911 calls is because in the dispatch, which we have heard, we haven't heard the 911 calls themselves, but in the dispatch that we have heard, we hear the dispatcher say to the responding officer that the dad said, I'm not quoting, I'm paraphrasing, but the dad said the mom had gone for a walk. So we know that Don Wells spoke to dispatch. The first law enforcement officer arrived at 7:03 p.m. Early afternoon hours is considered by most professionals to be either between 1 and 3 p.m. or 1:30 to 3:30 p.m., depending on your location and how you frame and phrase things. Regardless of what time early afternoon is, it's not fucking late afternoon. It's not mid-afternoon. It's not early evening. It's fucking early afternoon. I'm starting to tremble because it's a little chilly out here and I am underdressed for the breeze. but I'm going to tough it out a little bit longer and then we'll go inside. I'm sorry if I've missed you in chat, because I think I've gone from being sad to being angry again. Over the last almost 4 years, we have had, we being the public, the viewers of YouTube, we've had a parade of ne'er-do-wells, attention seekers, neighbors not neighbors, family members not family members, friends not friends. Come and go in a parade of absolute fucking nonsense. But look at me, look at me. Look what I know. Listen to what I know. Listen to what I think I know. You fuckers don't know a fucking thing. What little you may have known or do know, you better have fucking told to law enforcement while you're up here parading yourselves around on a worldwide public social media platform, patting your fucking asses on the back because you used to be Summer's neighbor, or you used to be Candace Bly Wells' friend, or you worked with Donald Wesley Wells. Fucking attention seekers on the back of a missing 5-year-old child that some of you did not even know. Some of you only met once or twice. Some of you knew relatively well, and some of you fucking despised her. If the fucking shoe fits, wear it, cocksuckers. Then you have the endless train from engine to caboose of YouTube creators who have come and gone, come and gone, come and gone. Some have come and stayed. Some wiped off the face of the map of YouTube and other social media platforms because they were so full of shit that I could smell them all the way to motherfucking Arkansas. Conspiracy theorists. The well-organized group of criminals on YouTube that some speak of, that I know nothing of. Because it doesn't fucking exist, Jody Sue Brown. You and your fucking cookie cutter shapes with sparkly sugar. Fucking dope addicts, fucking drunks. People who started channels because maybe I can be somebody. People who would come on and just, I can remember over the last 3.5 years watching channels where you had people taking video of someone being severely abused. I don't even want to describe it, and claiming it was summer. And then we have those with good intent people like me. I'm not the only one who truly cares about a little girl named Summer Wells, a child I never met, will never meet. But somehow she stole my heart. People traipsing in and out who don't have enough manners to wipe their feet before they come in the door. I'm going to leave my coffee out here because I'm trembling so hard. I'm afraid that I'll spill it. You'll know when I say things like that don't have the manners to wipe their feet before they walk in the door. I'm speaking figuratively. Let me take my shoes off. Y'all, I'm a bundle of emotion today. I don't know why that this number of 1,400, I'm not into numbers like that. I mean, I'm into the 1111 thing, being an angel number, and I love the number 3. But there's something today that I can't describe. That's rendering me almost incapable of stringing together cohesive thought. And as you can tell, I'm having great difficulty expressing myself. Because all I want to do is cry. Has Marlena Crawford become the co-host for Prayer Garden of America? Mostly questions, seeking answers. Did Candace Bly Wells call her? In the mid-afternoon hours to tell her she couldn't find Summer? Or did she call her at 7:30? Did Fred Hill see Andy Bernard on Ben Hill Road in the early afternoon hours of June the 15th of 2021? Did Chad Arnold actually see Candace Bly Wells in Fred Hill's driveway in the mid-afternoon hours of June 15, 2021? Was Summer alive leaning up against the milk jugs at 3:09 p.m. on the 15th of June of 2021. Was the weekend before a trial run? Did Summer just jump up when they got home? Did they really plant flowers? Did she really have a peppermint? Did they really wash their hands? Did they really put away the groceries? Did they separate the milk and the cheese? Did Candace Harrer really take a nap? Is the last time that Summer's brother saw her when she was going down the stairs into the daytime walkout basement, otherwise known as the playroom? The playroom that was the bedroom of her parents and herself? Or did they see her outside at the swing set? Or was she seen around 7 p.m. walking away from her home? Was she really wearing a gray shirt and pink pants? Was she really barefooted? Did she go down the dog trail, get into a car with somebody that she knew, and be taken away, later brought back for some unknown reason, left to fend for herself in the wilderness that surrounds that area where footprints were found? Did some stranger or unknown person come strolling casually up the dog trail or the driveway and walk into the daytime walkout basement and whisk Summer away? Why were Summer's brothers sent the opposite direction? Down, over, across. Why was Jody Sue Brown in the creek before she knew Summer was missing? Mostly questions seeking answers. I've got to blow my nose. Let me mute for a second so I can blow my nose. And I'm sorry if for the household noises going on. I've got a load of laundry running, so you may hear the washing machine going through its cycles. Haven't done a lick of housework. Got up and did my morning animal rescue chores, put on some eyebrows and lipstick, and hit go live. Because I was sitting here on my lonesome, as my mom used to say. I had uploaded the short. Hi, Juanita Leonard. Wang Chang, can Mommy have the table, please? Oh, there's going to be a glare from the window. Hi, Cotton Candy 65. I'm adjusting the tripod as low as it will go because if the kitty jumps up on this TV tray I'm using, it could make my phone go flying across the room. So if the phone goes flying across the room, and I'm trying to find a way that the glare won't be so much for you guys. I'm sorry. Hi, Justice for Summer. You always miss me, but not today. Thank you, Not a Drama Nana, for the big hippie hug. Hi, Doxy Mom. If you're just coming in, I think I'm over the worst of the emotional part. I'm having a morning when it comes to summer today. Hi, Carrie. Hi, honey. So the last time I replayed one of my shorts on our live stream, I got a notification from YouTube that they were not going to monetize my live stream, which you guys know that I don't monetize live streams until after they're over because I'm usually only on here for about an hour, my preference. And I don't want my viewers who can't afford YouTube Premium to be plagued by commercials running during a live stream. And y'all know I'm not here to make money. But the last time I replayed one of my shorts during one of the live streams, I got a notice from YouTube that said, we will not be monetizing your live stream because of the music that I used legally in the freaking short. I don't know. But I want to see. Let me get the camera off of me for a second. Okay, give me a second here, babes. That's Willow the Wisp that you see. Hi, Yorkshire Rose. Yorkshire, there's your Willow watching birds. And I'm about to change her channel. Again, I'm sorry if I've missed you in chat. I'll try to catch up with you before we say goodbye. Yes, Yorkshire, you're Willow. Sorry, Willow. Let's see. I think it may have been the song that I was led after prayer. I think it was the song I chose this morning that got to me. And today's short was only 38 seconds long. Yes, Willow, it's Mommy that you see. Let me see if I can. You're not alone. I will stand by you. I will help you through. When you've done all you can do, when you can't call, I will dry your eyes. I will fight your fight. I will hold you tight, and I won't let go. Alone, I will stand by you. I will help you through. When you've done all you can do, you can't go. I will dry your eyes. I will your fight. I will hold you tight. Okay. I won't let go. I will stand by you. I will help you through. When you've done all you can do and you can't cope, I will dry your eyes. I will fight your fight. I will hold you tight. And I won't let go. Now there are those who would say I'm cray-cray. That I won't let go. It is not that I cannot. It is that I will not. We are soldiers in Summer's army. Every single one of us. It's up to us to keep her name alive. Her parents are not. They seem to be moving on. Her grandmother appears to be absent, having moved on. I won't move on. There are many of you in this chat right now who will not move on. And by that, I don't mean that we are obsessed. I don't mean that we have some sort of unhealthy psychological or emotional dysfunction. Willow, stop, baby. Y'all hang on a second. Leave it alone, Willow. You're not alone. I made a commitment to Summer Wells in the late summer, early autumn of 2021 in the privacy of my home, in a quiet moment of introspection and solitude. I told Summer Wells, spiritually speaking, I will never abandon you. I will never give up on you. I will never stop speaking of you. Until you, Summer Utah Wells, until you are rescued, until you are recovered, whichever it is. You are not alone. I will stand by you. I will help you through. When you've done all you can do and you can't cope, I will dry your eyes and I will fight your fight and I will hold you tight and I won't let go. Why? Because I love her. Agape love. There are those who would criticize us and say, how can you love? How can you say you love a child you've never met? How can you say you love a 5-year-old little girl named Summer Wells that you don't know? You don't love her. You don't know her. Fuck you. There is more than one form of love. There is agape love. And that's what I feel for Summer Wells. That kind of love. The love that one human being has for another human being on the other side of the earth even, who is suffering. Agape love. To those of you out there who don't understand that type of love, it isn't romantic love. It isn't platonic love. It is agape. The love that we were designed by our Creator to have for one another. That in a world full of shallowness, driven by entertainment and pop culture, those who want the drama, not the facts, those who will later today make fun of me for crying this morning. I pray for you people, that God will touch your hearts, that He will move in your minds, that if nothing else, you will understand how someone like myself can feel such a deep and abiding love for a total and complete stranger. The love I feel for you guys. I don't know you. And all you know of me is what I choose to share here. But we love each other. We care about each other. So today, on 1,400 days since June the 15th of 2021, I just want to appeal to any and all. Don't let go of Summer Wells. And don't feed into the people who were around her being Summer,